All right, so we got approved to go do the blower wheel cleaning from yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and start heading that way, and hopefully this will improve the airflow dramatically and allow the heat to continue running and not trip that limit switch. Follow me, let's get started. While we're there, I want to go ahead and scope the coil to make sure we're not wasting time. The coil's not clogged up. Hey, good morning, good morning.
Come on, man. Good to see you.
Doing all right?
Doing good?
Good, it's good to see you.
Thanks.
Appreciate you meeting me. I'll see if I can't go ahead and get this blower pulled out. I want to scope the coil to make sure we don't have any further issues as well. Go ahead and turn this off for now. Everything been keeping up okay?
Yeah.
I know it's been kind of warm outside already.
Well, yeah, it didn't even really kick on.
Good, okay.
Well, we turned it off yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was at what, 79 degrees or something?
Yeah. I'm sure it's probably held that heat pretty well with it being
All the way through the night.
good.
So
Okay.
It makes me wonder if, I don't know if these thermostats are sensors or...
Yeah.
Because you remember, you were noticing yesterday that it was cutting off early or something?
Yeah.
I mean, it was,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
it's cutting off early in here. But the thermostat itself was it was not meeting the temperature that it should have before it cut this off.
Right.
So, but after seeing this blower wheel, it makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull the blower wheel, then I'm gonna put the scope up there and see if I can see your coil.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's unplug this first. I'm sorry.
You need anything from me?
No, sir. Should be all good to go. I'll let you know.
Okay. Keep working.
Thank you, sir. All right.
You want coffee or anything?
I'm good. I've been chugging coffee all morning. I need to slow it down.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Take out that one. Take out number 2. Nope, fell again. Let's see. So we're going to be. Red, spare, blue. I'm gonna change that back when we put black on cooling again. Set this up here. Out of the way. So we're going to take out the bolts that go in there. I'm not sure if they're 5/16 or not, but I'm gonna need the 90 for that one. Can't quite reach it. Here's what we're looking at. All right, see if we can't look at what's going on at the coil if we can get up that high. That coil's got junk all over it, including a little plastic wrapper right there. Turn this up. Yeah, so even cleaning this blower wheel is not going to be super dramatic. The whole coil needs to be pulled and cleaned. It's dirty, but I don't see any cracks. Keep the screws right there. I'm gonna take this. Take all this back downstairs at the van. Get it cleaned out real good. All right, I'll be outside. I'm gonna clean this up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, not having a filter in there can be rough on it. The coil itself is also significantly dirty. So hopefully this blower will do enough to get it, but it's still not going to be perfect. But it'll definitely improve the airflow. Hopefully it's just not stopped up too much with that dirty coil.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna start by, we're gonna pull the wheel out completely. So we're gonna disconnect the motor. Been a minute since my last blower motor replacement. So it dropped right down. That's nasty. Let's see. Shouldn't be a hard pull at all. Okay. Yeah, that'll slide just fine. Set screws out. So we probably got 3/8, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Make sure we got 3/8. Nope. Let's figure out what size that is. Okay, so that's going to be 7/16. 1, 2, 3. All right, set that off to the side. Goodness gracious. Let's see. This capacitor we measured yesterday was like 5.25, rated for 5, so it's still good. Set this off to the side. All right. Take out these, well, there's only one screw. That one's missing. Well, I don't have to worry about cutting myself because just gripping fur or whatever this stuff is. All right, so now we're gonna go find a, I'm gonna go look, let me take this set screw out to make sure I don't lose it. Gotta go find a place to hook up my water hose. Go load all this stuff up first. Sputter off. The brush won't even take it off. Alright, that's about as good as that's going to get. Let's go find a place for that water hose real quick. Put this back. There's the water under lock and key. This brush ain't gonna touch it. Tell you what. I'll do a little trade. I've got one that I took off an old blower. Let's make sure it's the same size. Yep, same size. Same width. That'll work. Same as that one. So we're going to take this one home and clean this one and give them this one. And this will be a lot better shape than what that will turn out to be. But I do need to still brush this out because it's still gross. Put this one down. All right. Let's get this table back out so I'm not doing this on the ground. Definitely don't want to work on my van because I don't want all that falling on my van, into my van. Normally I would rinse this off with the water hose, but we're at an apartment complex that's got the water hose locked down. So we're working with what we got. can't see what I'm scrubbing, but I can see a bunch of stuff coming off. So pick it up. The dirty coil they've got in there, they need all the unrestricted airflow they can get. So I'm trying to get extra clean in here. Granted, without the water hose. Okay, all right. Bring out the big guy. Make sure y'all can see this before I do it. All right. All right, definitely not perfect, but it's the best we can work with. Let's see. Now we're going to put the blower wheel in and the motor back on. Let's see, so we're going to have the motor go in that way. Set screw is going to be on this side. This way. Oh, still did it wrong. Did I? No, I had it right. Just turned it around on myself. Drop the screw. Where'd you go? There you are. So remember that only had one screw in it, didn't have the other one. Now we can go ahead and See, I'm gonna have to stick that through the hole in the table. If I can find it. There we go. Using the hole in the table, one of these holes, it'll sit down all the way. Try to screw this in properly now. Get these set first. It's in. Okay, so that's in. I'm gonna use this. Got the smaller screw here. You know what? That's why I only had one screw. I'm just now seeing this because I already took it out. It did have both screws in there. Normally it's a different screw that I'm used to taking out. Good. Makes me feel better. Get both screws to put back into place. And the capacitor. These two wires do not matter as far as the polarity. They can go on either one as long as they're not on the same terminal. Okay, so we got the wires back together. Make sure these are tight. Okay, we'll go to the set screw. So we're going to make sure that this is essentially centered. We're just going to make sure it's on the flat spot. Kind of get that partially set there. We're good. We're centered up in the middle right there. So I'm going to use an adjustable crescent wrench. Tighten this down. Make sure it's completely snug before we don't want to leave it loose at all. Okay, that's snug. Very good. I used a different set screw because I had one on this wheel already. So we'll go ahead and put this one on the other one. We'll take that back and clean it off. Don't touch your face. Stick that up there. Grab my bag. This is all done. This is essentially just my motor changing kit. It's got everything I need to change out any motor I come across. Need this bag. Knock, knock. Let's see. Yeah, I had another blower wheel in my truck because they've got the water locked down here.
So that's a whole different blower.
A whole new blower wheel, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I cleaned out the housing around it. So let's see.
Wow.
Now I'll take the other one and take it home and clean it, so just have it a spare in my truck. Let's turn this around. Sorry.
It worked out.
Yes, sir. Exact same size, shape, and everything, so it worked out perfectly. So get this back in there. This is the hard part to see. We'll do the one first. 5/16. One I can get to a little easier, set that one in place. Screw the longer one. There's one. I'll use the...
Progressive Commercial Insurance offers affordable small business protection. You can receive discounts on commercial auto insurance for safe driving and paying fault.
Alright. Let's get these, that screw here. These screws set in place. Okay. Alright. Oopsie. Go on screw hole right before this door switch. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Door switch power going in. Secured there. Now we're going to put black on cool. Black's going on the cool tap. Put blue on the heat, red on the spare, white they had on common. Alright, and get the capacitor hooked up already. Let's go ahead and make sure the fan turns on. And this also make sure it spins the right way. Alright. Fan it's on, system off. Plug the system back up. Door switch. I'm just going to hold in this door switch right here. Show y'all, make sure it spins the right way. Yep. It goes inside. Let's go ahead and zip tie those. Door switch back on. So now we're going to have at least better airflow with the blower. So moving properly. Okay, doors in properly. Blower actually sounds better. It feels like it's pulling better too. Good. Hopefully this will do the trick. Heat, auto. Now we're checking to make sure it's not going to overheat inside here. It's already very warm in here, but we're trying to make sure that it's not going to shut off too early. And if it does, we're going to have no choice but to clean that coil. Go pick up the trash. So we're started up. That'll tell us when the blower turns on. It's turning on now. There we go. Cut airflow through the vent. Get really good airflow through that vent. Good airflow through there. I can feel heat, but I can't feel direct airflow. Okay. Getting even better airflow than we did yesterday, so fingers crossed this will do the trick. Starting at 77 degrees. I really just want to see it get up to 80 without shutting off. It shouldn't take too long. What do y'all think of the hats? I like it. Make sure it shuts down all the way. What do you normally keep it set at in here?
73, 74.
73. All right, there you go. It ran for a full 5 minutes this time, so it's already done 4 minutes better than last time. So we're gonna leave it there. If you have any more issues, let her know, because we already know what the next step's going to be if you do have issues, but if not, then we'll call it good.
Cool.
All right?
So you didn't, there wasn't a whole lot you could do about the coil.
There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about the coil. That'll be a very big job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But the good news is we may not need to do anything about the coil.
Yes, as of right now, it seems to be running great. I'm not having any issues with it. Yeah, it's pumping for sure. 78, I'm going to take this long sleeve shirt off.
Oh, thanks, man. You be in the hot day, man.
Hey,
appreciate you.
It's great to see you.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Take care. And
Looking forward to picking your brain up
hey,
and stuff,
you give me a call. I sit around the fire station 10 days a month, so I'm happy to talk to you.
Firework.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Thanks for your service, bro.
Hey, no worries. I appreciate it.
Hat tip to the dudes who went into the fire.
Oop.
God bless.
I know that she'll be doing the invoicing. If I send you a link for a Google review, would you be interested in writing me a review?
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be incredible.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Have a great day.
Take care.
All right, so we got the blower wheel. Well, we got the blower housing cleaned. We got a new blower wheel on there, so it's just a used blower wheel that will do exactly the same job as a clean version of what he had. It's identical match. So we're gonna go home and clean that blower wheel off with a hose, probably let it soak for a few years. But other than that, mission success. We got the blower wheel changed out, housing cleaned, everything tested. We let the system run for 5 minutes. It wouldn't last more than like a minute last time, so I'm pretty confident he's gonna be able to make it through the winter just fine. If they do have any issues, we know that the coil is very dirty, so that'll be obviously the next step. So we'll allow the tenant, or not the tenant, but the property manager to make the decision there on if she wants to do a full replacement just because of how bad the system was, but or she just wants to do what needs to be done to keep it running. And that's not my decision to make, so I leave all the options up to the owner. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you later.